Hello and welcome back, or welcome I should say, to FS2 Derelict this time. I would tell you the backstory, but he does it himself. So, here goes.
5 years have passed since the jump nodes to the Capella system were collapsed, sealing off a massive wave of Shivan juggernauts and preventing them from pushing further into GTVA space. The supernova and subsequent nebula hang like a growing scar throughout the GTVA as light from that event continues to spread across our worlds. The loss of Capella created serious economic hardship throughout the Alliance. A new Great Depression is upon us. The complete loss of the planetary resources and economic foundation of a rich world was devastating in its own right, but that is not all. 200 million refugees continue to walk the stars, seeking a new home. Some have settled, while others have been forced to move from place to place, hoping that the next place may welcome them with open arms. While the Galactic Terran Vasudan Alliance continues to hold, the current depression has given way to political instability. Local governments rise and fall as often as lunar tides. Organized crime and piracy have prospered in a black market environment. It seems no one is immune. Radical voices are raising echoes not heard since the blood cries of the Neo-Terran Front. The ghosts of the past are catching up with us. Since collapsing the Capella jump nodes, the recovering GTVA fleets have spent much of their time and resources in police actions. Our own resources are taxed to the limit, and yet still we have the courage to live up to our calling. Even so, it is alarming that there are those who are starting to take matters into their own hands. This is not an easy assignment, pilot. You will often be working in less than ideal conditions, but we trust that your skill will help to bring some much-needed relief to this region.
So, as they say, this has happened before, this will happen again, I guess.
Welcome to the Tau Sigma mining colonies, pilot. We are the Boondocks at its finest. You may be used to high-tech fighter wings and the latest weaponry where you come from, but now it's time to forget all of that. It is a poor space jockey that blames their lack of skill on their equipment. Alpha Wing will be flying a routine patrol with the GTC Lone Wolf, a Great War vintage cruiser. She may not look like much, but she has a proud heritage. Tau Sigma Station functions as a receiving point for both inbound materials and outgoing mined ores. The minerals in this region include high-grade fissionables and are valuable in many parts of the Alliance. The Morgan Mining Company has been the first to develop the Tau Sigma resources for shipments to Altair and Aldebaran. Your job is to make sure all shipments go smoothly. Keep an eye out for pirates. We are not well armed, so you may be forced to rely on your skill and wits. Good luck, pilot.
Thank you, and I'm perfectly happy with that, honestly. So we have a Myrmidon, it looks like. Yep, a Myrmidon class fighter. It's trying to give us a Subak and a Prometheus retrofit? Nah, I'm fine with that. I'll take that. Rockeye. What else we got? Tempest, Hornet Swarms. I mean, Hornet Swarms are the best out of those, really? But I'll stick with what it gives me. So, let's go, shall we?
Lone Wolf, this is Alpha, forming escort.
Roger that, Alpha. Glad to have you watching our tail.
Glad to be watching tail. Also, glad to have these new graphics back. Ah, so shiny. Look at it. So good and pretty again. Yay! I just wish I knew how to actually make the other campaigns look like this.
Ponies, pilot. The armpit of the universe. Did the commander give you that cock and bull story about the pilots and their equipment?
Hey, don't listen to him. It's true. If you can fly a piece of junk, you should be flying at all.
Piece of junk is one thing. I've got a wad of duct tape holding my control panel together.
Will you two quit it? We're supposed to be on patrol here.
Tight ass. We gotta do something to pass the time. It's not like anything ever happens around here anyway. I mean, how many patrols have we flown? How many things have we not seen? I'm dying of boredom out here.
Well, how about a short history lesson? See the Lone Wolf over there? She has quite a history.
It means she's an old crate. They've never been able to get her fully repaired. You want another story about duct tape? I heard that, Alpha 2. Sorry.
Anyway, she's been through every battle she's ever fought. She may be small, she may be old, but she's tough as nails.
If that's the most interesting thing out here, then we're really in for it.
Well, Alpha 2, maybe you want to find some pirates and die to them? Be our Leroy Jenkins? You know. I'm wondering if I should be scanning these, because this is unscanned, apparently.
Nope. Scan is clear. Nothing interesting happening out here.
Will you give it a rest, Alpha 2?
Sorry.
Come on. That's the only thing that was unscanned, alright, cool. May as well return. It's a bit dull, isn't it? It'll be deliberately like this, I'm assuming, no? So yeah, not much to really say, is there? Nothing's really happening, which I think's just to kind of set the thematics. Yep. So yeah, the description's literally that first page.
Pilot,
Pretty much.
Poseidon 7 appears to have taken the wrong cargo container. Catch up to them, scan them, and try to find out what is going on.
Wow. Something interesting.
Pilot, Poseidon 7 was a trick. It was an inbound pirate vessel making an attack run on store carriers. Intercept those pirates.
Come on then.
Let it go with the strategy now. Can't want anybody to help you.
Really, the Blackbeard? You called your other ship the Blackbeard? Seriously? Let's go catch up with these comedians, shall we? Is that the only other ship? It seems like it. See, I'm wondering if I'm actually meant to be disabling these guys. So that would actually make more sense. Or probably be better, I guess, would be a nicer way of putting it.
Tower Sigma Station. We're under heavy attack from inbound pirates. They've already destroyed one of us. Help us, now!
I'm trying to get there. Also, I'm spinning around just so I can actually see my cockpit. Unfortunately, I think we've lost both transports over there. I'm surprised they didn't have more escorts. Or checks. Probably just checks. More checks would have been better. Also, my god, this is far away. Come on. Just a little more to catch up to the Blackbeard. No! Okay, Space. Cockiness does not pay off. At all. Ever.
This is Alpha, forming escort.
Roger that, Alpha. Glad to have you watching our tail.
Sorry about that.
Welcome to the boonies, pilot. The armpit of the universe.
Ah, I
Want to
cannot
hear
believe I did that.
horrible story about the pilots and their equipment.
Hey, don't listen to him. It's true. If you can fly a piece of junk, you should be flying at all.
Piece of junk is one thing. I've got to what I've done.
I should have just flared more. I
Will you two
have a
put
horrible habit of
Scorpio
not
patrol
flaring
here?
enough.
Tired of us. We gotta do something to pass the time. It's not like anything ever happens around here anyway. I mean, how many patrols have we flown? How many things have we not seen? I'm dying of boredom.
Well, how about a short history lesson? See the logbook over there? See the quite a history.
Me? Not correct. They've never been able to repair. What not to know about that case?
I heard that, Alpha 2.
Sorry.
Every galaxy never fought. Big, small.
Ah, let's try this again, shall we? This time without any failure.
Anything out here?
Would be nice.
We're really in for it. No, it's kind of clear. Nothing interesting happening out here.
Will you give it a rest, Alpha 2?
I love how you say nothing interesting is happening out here after I just time accelerated it to make it, you know.
Catch up to
Do
them,
that.
scan them, and try to find out what is going on.
Ah, hence why I'm always a bit iffy about time accelerating, honestly.
Seven was a trick. It's an inbound pirate vessel making an attack run on your carrier. Intercept those pirates. Alpha, the fighter bay has been sabotaged. You can't launch any fighters to help you. You're on your own.
So we have a mole or something else that's sabotaging the internals. So you gotta check into that. You know, redouble your security efforts. Well, it seems like the speech is caught up finally.
South Sigma Station. We're under heavy attack from inbound pirates. They've already destroyed one of us. Help us, now!
We're attempting to. Hopefully this time I don't die horribly. I should just be a lot less cocky. Like that's seriously what happened there. Okay, so ships. I don't see any ships that are coming for me right now. Oh, there we go. Hercules heavy fighters? Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. These are well-armed pirates. But they have taken slow and heavy ships, so, you know, Myrmidons, fast and agile. Let's take them out. Okay, come on. Switch power back into that. Take out our guns and a little out of shields. I could have done with just firing one of them off, but oh well. There we go. Set Hornets to single fire. Lock up. Actually, we don't need to. Right, cool. Excellent. And finally... there we are.
All crew out. Return to the station for debriefing.
Do we actually have to land on it? Oh, that's cool. Yes! Give me the landing on it! I completely forgot. Actually, no, well, I just didn't expect it. It's not that I forgot that there was some campaigns that did this. I just, you know, didn't think it would be the one of these. Don't know why, just didn't. There's the issue when you can't even remember which one of the ones had the whole land on it part. So, where is the fire bay? There we go. On completely the opposite side. That's nice to know. Let's just time accelerate our way there, shall we? There we go. Oh, can I fit through this little gap? Looks like it. No I can't because there's no other end to that. Never mind, it's just a blackness. So is it up here? There we are.
We've been subject to many pirate attacks in recent months. The crime syndicates in this area are much more daring. It seems that the most dangerous job in this region is a cargo carrier pilot. It seems that the Poseidon 7 was boarded by pirates on the station just before it left the dock. Its attempt to steal fissionable materials was simply a distraction to pull fighters even further away from the real target of the ore carriers. Excellent work intercepting the Blackbeard. You thwarted their attempt to steal a large shipment of fissionable materials.
I mean, so they were just trying to steal fissionable materials on both sides, honestly, then. Well, what can you do? They're well armed, though, like, extraordinarily well armed.
I trust you are settling in well, pilot, now that you have been with us for more than 2 weeks. To be honest, aside from the recent excitement with the Blackbeard pirate raid near the station, not much else happens out here. You're about to get a taste of the less exciting parts of life in the boondocks. Unfortunately, I am not much for motivational speeches, especially when we have work that needs to be done. Welcome to deep patrol duty. You can thank me later.
Thank you?
While Tau Sigma has been settled as a mining colony for over 15 years, very little of the system has been marked for navigation. As a result, there are many hazardous regions of the star system that require navigational beacons to ensure safe passage in these areas. Until now, only a small number of beacons have been set around the system. They mark the critical commercial lanes, particularly near the mining operations. However, GTVA Command informs us that in the coming months, the traffic to Tau Sigma will increase significantly. There is a need to step up the schedule of navigational beacon deployment. Report to briefing for your specific assignment.
Alright, sounds good. So we're gonna drop beacons? That's kind of cool, if not menial. I mean, sure, it's a little menial, but at the same point in time, it's kind of cool that we're the ones who are sent to deploy beacons, if that's what's happening.
With the recent shipment of Mark IV Pharaohs-class navigational systems, we are ready to proceed with their deployment as soon as possible. Your Myrmidon fighters are being modified to carry several of these beacons. They will become available to deploy under your control when you reach the designated area for that marker. In order to make room to carry these navigational beacons, your primary weapons have been limited, and your secondary banks have been reduced in capacity. Due to the length of this mission, you and your wingmates will be flying in shifts. You will take turns sleeping as you make your patrol rounds. While asleep, your navigation systems will be locked into your wingmates. In the event of any danger, you will be automatically alerted and your systems brought online. Each fighter wing has been assigned to lay markers in 3 different locations in the star system. Alpha, your task is simple. In each designated area, you are to make a clean sweep, noting any hazards and dropping the navigational beacons in their appropriate areas. Your onboard computer will automatically determine the best locations for deployment, marking them with computer-generated Pharaohs beacons on your HUD. Our knowledge of these areas is very limited, Alpha. The Mark IV Pharaohs beacons have 2 functions: to transmit navigational data, but also to provide limited sensor scans in their immediate area. Once this is all over, we hope to make Tau Sigma much more accessible to those wishing to develop this region. On the first leg of your patrol, you will be placing beacons near an ice belt further out of system. If we are lucky, these beacons may be able to use the reflective surfaces of the ice belt to amplify their own scanning range. Once you successfully place the beacons, your computer will automatically download the next stage of your mission. Despite your remote location, you are still well within communication range of Tau Sigma Station. Command will be monitoring your progress. Good luck, pilots.
Well, thank you. This should be interesting.
Damn it. Come out and send the ice belt. Hold on to yourself.
Man, we're trying to get our heads the right way up. You have the first coordinate?
They're coming up now, Alpha. You should see the first deploy point. You'll have to get within 75 meters of it.
Roger that, Command. Proceeding to the first deploy point.
May as well take things out of... Actually, I may as well just take things out of everything. There we go.
Okay, we're here, Commander.
Acknowledge. Alpha 1, this is under your control. Press 1 to have one of your wings for nav beacon Alpha.
You did say press tab, right? Oh my god! Ah! Right, this is getting ridiculous. Bloody hell! Oh right, okay. Press 1.
Dad, deploy the first ticket. The ticket's next deploy point.
Jeez, oh. Deploy point 2. Note to self, just press 1 when we get there. Also, these asteroids are ridiculously active. And I wish they showed up in my HUD, honestly. That would make my life a lot easier. That one on top right, left's coming in quite quick. Let's just boost away from that. Did we not deploy it? Alright, I had to press 2. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, Alpha, Gamma. I'm guessing I'll have to press 3 for this one then? And 3.
Okay, then we move away.
Oh!
Drop this area is almost done. Their deploy point is some 15 kilometers from your position.
We've got enough to drop down. Putting engines up to back to us. Here's the other side.
Great.
Hey, we've got this time to deal. Anything interesting on the newswire?
Let me check.
In spite of this, the prospect of economic recovery is still more than a year away. In a related story, it looks as if Capellan refugees may finally have a prospect of a new home. In a press conference, the Capellan governor, Morgan Technologies, and the GTBA Ministry of Resources unveiled an agreement to settle the refugees in the Tau Sigma Cluster.
Oh, so here.
Wow. Now I know why we're out here.
Quiet, I want to hear the rest of this.
Exploration shows several habitable planets in the systems beyond Tau Sigma. When asked about the security in the outer systems, Morgan Technologies said that while matters are being negotiated, they have confidence in the GTBA forces stationed in the system.
Now that's a load.
Estimate that the first ships should be arriving in Altair and Tau Sigma within a matter of weeks. Governor McCambie promises to be on the first ship leading the way.
Okay, that's it. I'm cutting the feed.
Hey, I was listening to that.
We're going to be flooded with that stuff soon enough. I like my peace and quiet. May as well enjoy what little of it I have left.
Mackie, do you think the space will be ready for him? There's still a lot left unexplored.
And unexplained. Did you hear about the Athanas incident a couple of months back?
That was just before I came on station. Something weird happened out here, didn't it?
Yeah, you could say that. One of our deep-rim solar patrols ran into something out here.
What is it?
Dunno. Hell, Kyle doesn't even know. He can't remember a thing. All I remember is pulling up to his fighter dead in space. He was unconscious.
What's so weird about that?
A few minutes before, he was yelling and screaming something unintelligible on his comm system. Something scared him good.
That's pretty spooky.
I'll say. It's the main reason why we don't fly solar missions around here anymore. Don't want space itself swallowing us up.
Okay, that's enough with the creepy shit. Let's plant this damn beacon and get on with it.
Indeed, let's get on with it! And get out of here, shall we? So yeah, I may have to turn those guys up, because again, they're very quiet. I don't know if it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Maybe they're not that quiet. I don't know. I do like kind of doing the menial work sometimes. I don't know why, just sometimes it's interesting to see how the universe revolves in this.
That's it. That's loud speaking for this area.
Good work, Alpha. Proceed to the next leg. Engage your jump drive.
Alright, cool. Let's get out of here. And off to the next sections, shall we? Boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo.
Okay, pilot, that first leg went reasonably smoothly. No surprises on the next stage of the journey. You are to place 2 navigational beacons in this area and investigate any anomalies. We are reading some low power fluctuations in this sector, but nothing else is known. Keep a sharp lookout. Once you have completed this leg, you will go into your sleep stage while your wingmates take the next shift.
Okay, but I have a feeling we're going to be attacked by
We've
pirates.
arrived at drop site 2, proceeding to deploy beacons now.
Go ahead, Alpha 1. We'll follow you.
Yeah. I don't trust us. Why? Faint energy signals. That's literally it.
Nav capper is in position. Now bringing up nav lambda coordinates on scanners. You'll need to get within 75 meters of the deploy point.
Okay. On the way. But no, sometimes it's just nice to see the menial work, to see how the universe functions. Oh, hey.
Wait, that ought to make this area a bit safer.
Hold it, guys. Hold on. Scanners are picking up identified.
Find and identify that signature, Alpha.
Hi there, found it.
This ship is so backed up I can't tell. Turn on its tech.
No, I've got it on scanner. It's a suit that demonstrator. See if we can get a scan.
Sensor scans are inconclusive. We're going to need to send in a transport.
Okay. Well, everybody defend.
Alpha Wing, we are docking with the unidentified freighter.
We copy Omaha. Looks quiet out here.
Boogie, what do you suppose this thing's doing here?
Well, we get a lot of illegal traffic. This could be one of them.
Yeah, or it could be pirates. Either way, it's the most interesting thing I've seen on a patrol for a while.
Well, you know what? Let's just all scream and go crazy about it. Like, we'll just go all loopy and stuff like... "Ah!" And then we'll wake unconscious somewhere in the middle of a patrol pass, right? To be found. Just one of us, though. The rest of you need to die. I'm sorry. So, I'd rather it be me, but, you know...
Docking clamp secure. We are going in. Alpha Wing is dead in here. Not a sign of life.
Any sign of a struggle, Omaha?
I can't tell. The ship has lost environmentals and gravity. There isn't any blood as far as I can see.
Weird. A real Mary Celeste.
A what?
It's an old Earth legend about an abandoned ship.
Can we go now? This thing's giving me the creeps. Leave it to the junk dogs.
We are with you, Alpha 2. On our way out now.
Are you gonna take it with you? No? I mean, you could send, like, I don't know, 3 people over just to pilot it back. No? Alright then. Dun 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 da 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 da. Why are we getting triumphant music? I don't know, but let's just enjoy it. Da 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 da. I'm sorry, but what? I mean, we completed the secondary objective, but still.
Come on, man, the hunt's gone. Let's get the hell out of here. Up Molina. Now for us, take a sleep shift. Let's go.
So I guess jump drive? So, what could the Derelict be about?
Alpha Leader, I think we're lost. While you were in your sleep stage, you've come out of subspace to some kind of dense gas field. Our instruments are scrambled, and we don't quite know where we are. Keep a sharp lookout. Seems we've stumbled into some kind of rabbit hole that wasn't on the charts. We won't launch any beacons until we find out where we are.
Oh, bloody hell. Fine then. Let's not chart this path out of this. Oh, hey, there's a signal over here.
Drag. Well off. Who piloted us into this mess?
Hey, don't look at us. You're just using coordinates Command gave us.
Hang on, I'm picking up some kind of transmission.
Command, this is Beta 1. Please respond. Repeat. Respond command. God damn it. Town Sigma, answer me.
What the hell?
What is it?
You're down weird. That's Carl Thanos' voice.
You mean the guy that...
Lost his memory a couple weeks back. Yeah.
Hi.
There's something out here. I know it. I heard it.
I think this place is playing tricks on us.
Hi. No, he's right there. See him? Right there in front of me. He's in a bomber. Sup? You want anything? I can't lock you.
Whoa, where'd that come from? It's Carl's shit.
I thought you said this happened weeks ago.
It did, like some kind of echo. Damn, he's not responding to any of my hails. Let's follow him.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
See, what I would do is...
Jesus. Command. Gotta say this.
What are we seeing here? This EMP message bring up my sensors.
I can't see a damn thing, just the burners of Carl's shit. We've gotta keep following it.
Oh man, I don't like this.
Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of this either, but still, what can you do? But I'd like fly in front of him, then go like that, see if he responds. You know, because maybe his radio's just broke. You know? I think that's what you're meant to do in fighter jets, right?
What the hell is that? Up the bit.
It looks like a... No. It can't be. Damn, I'm losing communication.
Whoa!
Now, Sleepyhead. Your ship is over. Wake up.
Oh! It said downloading new orders, and then it suddenly... Nope.
You're almost done, pilot. We trust that you're not having too many bad dreams in the sleep stages of your mission. Unfortunately, nightmares are an occasional side effect of deep space sleep. If you've had problems, you can see the station physician about them when you return to base. Now, down to business. We seem to have encountered a situation at your next destination. 2 Morgan mining freighters have jumped in too close to the asteroid field you're about to mark. Lack of navigational data is proving to be a liability. We have also picked up some transmissions from within the belt. It seems like you're flying into a pirate ambush. Be on your guard. While you will still lay the navigational buoys, your first task will be to guard the freighters by eliminating any pirates and clearing a path for them through the asteroid field. Once they have jumped to safety, you will then continue your mission to lay the navigational beacons.
I'm suspicious about that. That wasn't a nightmare, I don't think. Yeah. Well, what can you do?
We've got the raiders on our screen. They're moving to attack the freighters.
Oh, we ain't glad to see you, Alpha. Seems reception is big this time.
Acknowledged, Alpha. Configure your HUD and add the freighters to your escort list now. Keep the raiders and asteroids away from them.
Come on.
That is configured. We have the freighters on our guard list. Stand by, Pensia. Got you covered.
Come on. Ah, I can't. Come on. I don't want to fire towards the freighter, that's the issue. Oh, don't flak me!
You were the one complaining about boredom now.
Okay, I'm gonna set that to dual fire. Come on. Oh, Benzana. You're taking a lot of fire. Come on. Everyone break and kill these Ulysses. No.
Damn it, came off the bed.
I wonder if you can actually save the Benzie at all. Oh, come on. I hate the Ulysses and fighting them, they're just so narrow. Oh. Like, seriously, look at the profile on this. It's like hitting the side of a coin. No. No. There's not enough. Ah. Everyone protect the lawn if you can. I doubt. Yep. I don't know how they were expecting me to be able to do that at all. I don't know if they even were, actually. Everyone protect that. And I guess, ships, Alpha 2, you can protect that one. Like, I don't think there was any way I could really stop them from blowing up. Maybe I could have, if I flew a bit better, I don't know. Who knows? Anywho, I'm just gonna move to the next waypoint and deploy, shall we? Yeah. Let's get this done. We have ran on, like, quite a bit. I was not expecting this mission to take so long, honestly. Actually, you know what? In the next episode, I'm going to do this mission again. So, wait a minute. I'm curious. Sorry, just give me a little second. Is it that button? No, it's not that button. Is it this button? Right, okay, yeah, we're just to protect the crew. You know what? No, I'm just going to stick with it then.
Okay, Command. That beacon view is in place. Proceeding to deploy point 2.
Let's just finish this, shall we? I was not expecting this to go on so long, but as long as we're under 3/4 of an hour, right? Oh. It's a little long, but alas, what can you do?
Okay, Alpha. The DeLeon's escape pod has made the jump to subspace. Now get to work on those nav feeds.
I've been doing that. It's really upsetting though that, you know, they ended up dying. Or not dying, the ships ended up exploding, I should say. Rocks just passing through each other, that's an average thing to see, right?
Okay, that's the last beacon, Command.
Okay, Alpha. You're cleared to come home. See you back at the bar.
See you back at the bar, with these alleged nightmares going on. Call me a skeptic, but I don't believe it.
What these freighters were doing in these uncharted lanes, we still don't know. However, given the recent attack at Tau Sigma Station and these raiders, it seems as if a peaceful tour of duty out here is no longer possible. We are going to have to start taking some action, especially if refugees from Capella may well be coming our way. Unfortunately, the Delian succumbed to raider fire and the impact of several dangerous asteroids. The crew managed to escape, but we have received a complaint over the loss of this freighter. The Delian's crew managed to get to the escape pod and jump back to Tau Sigma Station. We are fortunate that there was no loss of life this time. The Benzia was destroyed when a power coupling in the engine cooling system overloaded. It appears it was damaged in the initial attack. Unfortunately, there was not much it could have done. Nonetheless, a Morgan representative has indicated their displeasure at having lost the Benzia freighter. Fortunately, the Benzia's crew managed to escape in a life pod and jump safely back to Tau Sigma Station. You managed to deploy the 2 beacons in this area, as well as the rest of the beacons on your entire flight. Go back to your quarters and rest, and this time, we hope your dreams are a bit better. Dismissed.
Okay, you know what? I am actually going to do that mission again, but I'm going to do it mostly myself and try and keep the DeLong alive. If I think it's going to survive, I'll bring you in. You know how it is. Anyway, with that, I'll leave it there. So until next time, all the best, and I hope you enjoyed.